You ain't heard nothing yet.
Well, thank you all so much for being here to celebrate our 101st anniversary gala of the Actors Temple. I'm Carol Ostro, the very proud president. And as our co-producer, Joan Finkelstein, says, we're in our 2nd century. Can you imagine that? And it's thanks to you, our sponsors, our donators, our congregation, Rabbi Jill, all of you who are here tonight helping us reach this pinnacle of success. And we've had a marvelous year, and one of which we're very proud of. We have renovated our beautiful temple. We have a new show. We are there for our community as a place not only of worship, but a place to be together, to spread the love we feel for each other. And we're very proud of that. And this evening, we have 2 marvelous honorees, Aimee and Dan Miller, to whom we are very grateful, and the wonderful Corey Johnson, who is also going to be here this evening. And we're going to celebrate the life of Asa Yolson, who would have been 132 years old this March. He became Al Jolson, considered the world's greatest entertainer, born into a family of rabbis and cantors, and he was in our jewel of a shul, helping us to raise money and entertaining for us. And so this is our time to say, thank you, Jolie. We appreciate it, and we are going to honor you as well in your beautiful memory. So come along with us on this journey. Meet Al Jolson. Meet some of those entertainers who are very important to us today. What time is it? Well, it's showtime.
Goodbye. Toot-toot-toot-toot, don't cry. The little choo-choo train that takes me away from you. You don't know just how sad it makes me. Stars are gonna twinkle and shine. It's evening, about 8:45. My loving arms are gonna tenderly twine, sweet twine, around her, around 8:45. The rainbow around my shoulder, and a sky of blue above, and I'm shouting so the world will know that I'm in love.
Born in Russia in 1886, his name is Asa Yolson, 2nd son of a Jewish peasant family. The Yolsons immigrate to America when Asa is 8. At the age of 12, Al runs away from home. He follows his brother to New York. Here, the boys will find a new way of life, show business. He becomes the king of Broadway.
Baby, she's going away. Hot kitty, hot pussycat. Did not tell you you'd love it. Did not tell you you'd love it. Ain't that a song? Did not tell you you'd love it.
In 1927, at the peak of his career, Al Jolson leaves Broadway to take a tremendous gamble. He's been asked to star in a motion picture that will bring sound to the silent screen.
Blue sky, smiling at me. Nothing but blue sky do I see. Oh, bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but little bluebirds Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the day hurrying by, when you're in love, oh, don't they fly? Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. You like that, Mama? Blue skies, smiling at me, nothing but little blue skies. Do I see? Do.
The jazz singer opens a new era. The public demands more talkies, and Hollywood studios frantically convert to sound. His third wife is dancer Ruby Keeler.
I'm in the seventh heaven. It's easy to guess. My baby said yes. I know I won't be late, 'cause at 8:30 I'm gonna hurry there. I'll be waiting where the lane begins, waiting for you on Houston pins, and then the world is gonna be mine, mine, all mine. It's evening, about 8:45.
Though April showers may come your way, they bring the flowers that bloom in May. And if it's raining, have no regrets, because it is raining. Rain, you know, is raining violets. And where you see clouds upon the hill, you soon will see crowds of daffodils.
Al Jolson becomes the first performer to entertain American troops overseas. A new generation of Americans thrills to the old songs and old jokes of an exciting entertainer most of them had never seen before.
American boy, you're the pride and joy of America. You're the hope of half the world. When there are gray skies, I don't mind the gray skies. I still have you, sunny boy.
I know some of you are looking at me thinking, what is Chris Christie doing here? I'm an actor, and like a lot of actors, I feel at home at the Actors Temple. It is history personified. You'll see amazing names on the walls, and you feel that you're part of history, showbiz history. And tonight, we're honoring one of our greatest members, Al Jolson, the first big Jewish entertainer, the world's greatest entertainer, but really the world's greatest Jewish entertainer. And he did so much for the Actors Temple, like you're doing right now, being here with us. So what can I say but you ain't heard nothing yet, because now it's our second 100 years, and you're part of it.
Well, this place is home for me because I grew up in the theater in New York City as a stage child. I was on Broadway pretty young in The Impossible Years, starring a great comic who I wouldn't be surprised if he was a member or at least attended a couple of services, Alan King, in The Impossible Years. Now, my mother was looking for a place where we'd be comfortable, where actors were understood, and of course, what better place than the Actors Temple, right in the neighborhood. You could worship on a Saturday, matinee, and then still do the show. All of it very accepted because, after all, this is showbiz, and this is the place showbiz worships.
Now you can understand why we fell in love with Jolie, such an entertainer and an incredible human being. Thank you for being on this journey with us tonight. We love you. We thank you because we could never do this without you and your participation and your donations. Thank you. It's time to get on with the show. You ain't heard nothing yet. Thanks again. We love you. Bye now.
That makes me away from you. You don't know just how sad it makes me. Kiss me to the end, then hey, do it over again. Watch for the mail, I'll never fail. You don't get a letter, then you know I'm in jail. Don't cry, Tootie, don't cry. Ah! Goodbye, Tootsie, I gotta buy.